Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Trigger warning, we are going to be talking about mental health, and here are some tips for some things that I do, as lately I have been struggling a little bit with my mental health. Now the first thing that I do, and is a huge struggle for a lot of people struggling with their mental health, is having a shower. It is a huge struggle, but you feel so much better after you've done it. Also, brushing your teeth is another one of those things that can be a huge struggle, but you feel a lot better after you've done it. Now, it's not magic, not going to be cured, but definitely feeling a lot better. Put some smells into your environment. And if you are on any medication, this is your daily reminder to take your medication that the doctor has given you. Also, make sure you're drinking enough water, daily reminder to myself. And on this particular day, I had actually not brushed my hair for like 4 days. So it really needed brushing. That's one thing that I struggle to do sometimes. And there are a lot of people struggle with this. And yeah, it's bad for your hair because then you can start getting split ends. So I'm going to give a little tip of what has saved my hair from getting a lot worse. And that is by brushing all of the knots out, and then once you've done that, putting it back into a braid. That way, if you have to go a while in between doing your hair, it still looks nice, and it also protects your hair from getting all matted up and yeah, all of that. Now, while I'm doing my hair, I'm going to talk a little bit about my mental health, when it all started. So I was actually a child when it all started. I was about 9 years old, and I had lost my grandmother and my friend both to cancer about 3 years apart. So that was really difficult, and my mental health started to struggle then. Not only that, but I was also dealing with a learning disability that wasn't being recognised at school. So I was falling behind and just struggling to keep up with my peers. I was also getting bullied at school, which made it 10 times harder. And yeah, my mental health really suffered. As I got older, I started getting more anxious. When I was 15, I was diagnosed with anxiety and depression, and just over the years dealing with that as well as life experiences, sometimes my mental health suffers. I always make sure that I'm eating something, because it's very easy to not eat when you're not feeling so good, and then you just eat a whole heap as soon as you get the tiniest little bit of motivation. So yes, having a snack is always good. Another good thing to do is go outside and get fresh air. This is really, really helpful. Here I'm actually doing some breathing exercises that I got from a health professional once, and it really, really helps you feel a lot more relaxed. I know it's sometimes hard to look on the bright side of life, but for me, my little niece is my bright side of life. Now, in no way is this little girl responsible for my mental health journey. That is my own stuff that I have to battle myself. But she is a huge blessing in my life, and so I just wanted to take note of that and focus on that, because she is a huge blessing and brings a lot of happiness to my life. Another thing that really, really helps me is journaling, if that's your thing. Also, it's very easy to turn off lights when you're not feeling so great, but I encourage you to turn on a lamp at least. If having a little light there, it will definitely help. And they are all of my tips for when you're struggling. Yeah, when I go missing for a little while, it's often because of mental health or other reasons. But I hope you guys are all well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will try and be back soon with some more videos. Until next time, I hope you're all well. Look after yourselves. Thank you for watching.